welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing good today. And this is going to be a cleaning video. I did not film an intro, but right here I'm pointing saying that I have to cut up a watermelon, I have to do some dishes, and so on and so forth. But I hope you stick around and like this video. Bye! I said a couple videos ago that they didn't like it, bought it, was no good. They like it now. Little turds. Got to straighten up, probably do it after church. Got my wax warmers going. Let's get it. Let me tell you about this watermelon. Earlier that morning, we went grocery shopping and then we stopped by Food City to get me a watermelon and a few little vegetables that I needed for some recipes. Well, this watermelon, I went by the same thing that I saw this old lady do, and she talks about the lighter part on the watermelon, like it's supposed to be 2 inches wide, like 2 fingers wide, and it's supposed to be a super sweet, good watermelon. Well, this watermelon was good this morning, and then that next day after I cut it up, I went back and it had like a mildew taste to it. So I don't know what's going on with Food City or what, but this is like the second time that I've bought stuff from there and it's tasted nasty. Either the day of or the second day after cutting it up, but it's shocking because it was so good that morning. And yes, I cut it up and put it in a water picture because it saves so much room in the refrigerator, and it's easier. It's easier. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to need you to completely overlook how many buttermilks we have. We make cornbread and biscuits and stuff like that with it. And I guess we completely forget that we have some left over in the fridge. So, yeah. Just a second ago, I held up some mozzarella cheese, and let me tell you about it real fast. And in my house, me and my husband, we do not eat cheese or any dairy. Reason is because I personally started breaking out in these cystic pimples and boils all over my body and everything like that. And I know it's disgusting, but it's life. It happens. And I dealt with that for years, and I couldn't figure out exactly what was happening with my body, and I always had really bad acne. Well, I came across a video of somebody talking about the cheese and being intolerant to it and it hurting your face and giving you acne. Well, I stopped eating it, and my husband decided if I couldn't eat cheese, he wasn't going to eat cheese and he wasn't going to eat dairy. So, and he noticed the big difference in his body and his health and how his everyday was after stop eating dairy as well. And he just continued on the journey with me. We decided we really wanted some pizza, specifically me. I really wanted some pizza. And so when we went shopping, we got the fresh mozzarella cheese. And we decided we was going to make a homemade pizza. We did. We ate it. It was awesome. Loved it. Tasted good. But that next day, I did wake up with some huge cystic pimples. And so did my husband. And he never breaks out. So it says something whenever we go without eating cheese for that long of a time, and then all of a sudden one tiny bite of cheese and we're completely broke out again. There's something that they're putting in this cheese and dairy milk and everything like that is completely harmful to us. So we completely just cut it out. But has anybody else had that problem? Anybody else intolerant to cheese in that way or dairy in that way to where it breaks you out? I'm just curious because I haven't really heard of anybody else talking about that. Let me know. welcome to a day later. I didn't film nothing. I stopped doing dishes because we went to church, and then after church, me and my mom actually went to the Dollar Tree, and I got some things, and I'll show you that. And then after that, went to Walmart. Well, I went to Walmart that morning before I started cleaning and everything with my husband, like 5 o'clock in the morning. We went to Walmart because we needed groceries, and we didn't grocery shop Saturday or Friday, and usually we do it on Saturday, and we didn't. So we went at 6 a.m. Sunday morning. We stayed up all night Saturday, and we went, and then we went grocery shopping. I came home. I cut up a watermelon, you know, whatever you saw in the footage there. And after I stopped cleaning, went to church, like I said. We went to the Dollar Tree. This is what me and my mom got. I got these cute little pumpkins. Look the mess. I got this cute little pumpkin. That might be technically a gourd. Not for sure. Got this pumpkin. Got those 2 pumpkins. Like, they got some gold on them. This one's darker, but they're the same. I thought they was a little bit different. And I got these mushrooms. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But got that. I got this sign. It's glittery. I thought it was cute. Might put it right there instead of my little one that I got. I think I might put it there. And then I got these 2 scarecrows. I got a little girl and a little boy. And I have some... I think it's a little girl. Looks like a little girl, don't it? Whatever. Anyways, my ideas for these 2 is whenever I lived with my mom, I made these pumpkin, like these stacked up pumpkin things. If I can find a picture on Pinterest, I will show you. Or from what I made before. Anyways, I want to get those trick-or-treating pumpkins and stack them up again, and then get a flower bouquet and put in the top of it, just like I did on my mom's, and then put these on top of it. So, and I thought these were just so cute. This is my craft room. This is about absolutely nothing but boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes, and I even have more. I bring a new one in today. I'm actually going to cut up and make a fake, I'm not really for sure what you would call it, like a fake hardwood wall. I don't know what you would exactly call it, but I have a full vision. I have a full idea. It's going to go into our master bathroom and our bedroom. I'll just show you. And that's why I haven't put up any trim or anything like that. I still have to caulk up some of them holes or mud that hole where the drywall is knocked off of it, because there was a wall on the other side of this. And we knocked that down because it had holes in it and everything from the previous owners. And then whenever we took the borders down, because these down here, they had like, it was rotted pretty much. So we just took them off and left them off. And we was gonna replace them with some more border. But this wall, I'm gonna do the hardwood look to it. And then as you're walking through the bathroom door, along this wall where like the toilet is and everything, this is the wall that I'm also going to do that hardwood look to. This wall and maybe possibly this wall will be like a dark green, darkish kind of green. I will show you maybe the sample that we're thinking of. I haven't really chose it yet because I'm not really for sure if I want to fully commit to this. The reasons why I haven't done it yet is because the main reason is I don't feel like painting. I hate painting just one solid color like this. I'm surprised that I finished my kitchen in one day, honestly. So this is called Pebble Gray, and this will probably be our bedroom color and also our living room and hallway. I'm about positive this is what we're going to use for that. This is the green I'm going to put inside the master bathroom. I'm about positive because I kind of want to do like a foresty plant-like kind of theme in there with some wood. And those two are pretty much set in stone what the colors we're wanting. But these three, I kind of want to do a mixture of them, or maybe just two of them for our laundry room. And our laundry room, we still have to get a new hose for our washer. That's why our washer is like pushed out farther than our dryer. We have to replace this drywall, which is actually behind the washer, but we never put it back on because we're waiting for the whole new piping to be put on. And I swear this is clean, but it is stained from I don't know what. I don't know if the previous owner had the trash can sitting here before and that's just like garbage juice stained on there. I'm not for sure. They also smoked. You can actually see the difference in after we took down the little borders. Got to caulk that. I don't know if you can replace this or not. It looks grimy and nasty and there's nothing I can do about it. But these are the colors that I'm thinking about kind of doing in here. I saw some cute little vinyl work that I can put onto this washer and dryer. Like I love Star Wars. I used to be a bigger fan than what I am now, but I saw a BB-8 and R2-D2 vinyl stickers that you can put on there, and I thought it was absolutely just so cute. I would really like to keep the theme with like the flowers and everything. Like that one kind of matches, and then the yellow kind of matches. And I might just try to get like a peachy color, maybe, possibly, to match that. I don't know yet. But anywho, these are the colors that I'm kind of thinking of on that. But stay tuned for my bedroom and bathroom makeover. I know I didn't paint for the kitchen. I didn't feel like it that day. I didn't feel like hurrying up and going back and forth for the camera and moving it to different angles just to film me painting the kitchen green. But I really like it. So we're still loving it. It picks up kind of bluish looking on the camera to me. But it is like I have the paper actually. It is the Farm Fresh by Gideon. And I really like it. I think my husband called it an eggshell. But the sink overlooks some of my dirty dishes. Those are clean though. But in front of my sink, behind my sink, whenever I'm washing dishes or anything and water splats up on it, I can wipe it right off. It dries. It don't leave water stains, and I love it because of that. I'll show you this. I've been crocheting. My granny would just be so proud of me. And I'm not the best at this, but my granny would be just so proud of me. This one, it's curling at the end, so obviously I done a little bit something wrong on it. But I just freehanded this one. I followed a pattern on my other ones, but this one I just kind of freehanded. Along with this one. This one's more squared off than round like that one. But I did that one. I don't know how the heck I done this one, but I'm going to try to figure out and see exactly how I done that because I completely freehanded this one. But I'm going to make a Halloween, I don't know which way I had it, but it's a spider. The backs look horrible whenever you do them like that, but my spider. And then I have 3 little ghosts. I have that one, this one that has like sparkly thread in it. Oh, I got a little flyway on it. And then this one. So I'm going to try to make a Halloween cardigan out of my granny squares. I'm running very super late on this. I've been working on this for like over a month. And I pick it up and I'll do a granny square like maybe one a day, like once a week maybe. Like I'm really like super duper slacking on it. So I'm gonna have to pick up on that if I want to make my whole entire sweater. If not, I can make it anyways and have it ready for next year. But I really want to do my Halloween crocheted cardigan, and then I want to move on from that into doing maybe a Christmas one. And if for some reason all my granny squares just does not match up and I cannot make a crocheted cardigan out of it, I will make either a pillow or a blanket. So I was joking to my mom about that. I said, if I can make a cardigan, it'll just have to be a blanket, like a mixed matched pattern kind of blanket. this is going to be my front door mat, and I decided to handcraft it and everything. At the end, I will spray it off with some Mod Podge. But that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back, and I hope you subscribe. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye!